Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lovecraft on the MoonCraft server. We are flying over to the shopping district because I just heard there are beacons for sale. Heck yeah, DV Cool Fuel. Always got those beacons on deck. All right, let's check it out and see how much they are and maybe get one or two of them. Well, I had a feeling the new beacon in the shopping district area is where we will be able to purchase them. And I was right, 5 diamonds per beacon. Super good deal. We don't want to steal everybody's chance to get a beacon, so we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves one for now. That should be plenty. There you go. Thank you, DV. Awesome stuff. We got a beacon, guys. Episode 4, and we already got a beacon. Well, let's head back to the base and get some work done. So, as you guys know, in the last episode, we fought the dragon, got these beautiful wings, and we got a little bit of rockets left, so we're going to need to make some more soon. But back here at the base, we got a lot of work to do. We're working on some tree farming, but let's jump right into time-lapse mode and get some work done, y'all. Alright, so as you can see, we finished the roof on this bad boy, and we got a nice little spot to fly in, and the interior is feeling real cozy. So obviously we just have some walls up, not too much crazy stuff going on in here, although I don't need a ton of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's mob-proof, but just in case, we got our friendly iron golems here to help protect all of our little villager pals. But yeah, it's coming along. We gotta definitely clean out all this stuff. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do with it yet, but yeah, we got it done, y'all. So, like I said, we need some paper and some gunpowder for some rockets. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. But we got all these villagers crammed up. Let me show you. We got all these villagers up here just wiggling around and making noise and being laggy. So we need to get them into some cells. So I figured while we are at it, we can go ahead and get a villager trading hall for our librarian. So a nice little library started, and we can just hook the sugarcane up to that because it makes sense. You know, sugarcane, paper, villagers that trade for paper. I think it makes sense. Why not? But yeah, I think that should be a fun little project. And if we have some spare villagers left over, we might even use them for something else. But I don't know yet. So let's see how much we can get done. So we're about to hop right back into another time-lapse mode. Alrighty guys, we got a ton of work done. We got this massive Tango Tek sugarcane farm right here. I'll put a link in the description down below. It's super effective, and we got a lot of sugarcane getting produced from it. Let me show you. It's not mob proof though for some reason, so we're gonna have to go ahead and fix that. But as you can see, we got like a whole bunch of sugarcane that we can use for rockets or for whatever. And we also definitely had some spare villagers left over. So we went ahead and started that little thing over there, which we'll get to in a second. But let me finish showing this off, guys. So we got, you know, mending, protection, impaling, fire protection, all the good stuff up here. And then we got a few things down here as well. So when I say a few, I mean like a whole bunch of them. All the good stuff that we really need. And yeah, we might be missing a few, but I haven't maxed out all of their trades yet. Like most of them are just expert. I don't think that they have a book trade on their master level, but they potentially could on their expert level. So yeah, we got a few more trades to roll, but you know, we're hurting for emeralds a little bit. Just a little bit. We got plenty of iron to trade though if we need it. Anyways, let's check out the other building, guys. Yeah, same thing. The exterior's definitely not done. It looks like there's a roof on it, but that's really just there to get the interior feel. And this has no roof on it either, and that's not decorated. I don't know if we're going to have time to get that done today. Maybe we'll get started on it, maybe not, but we always say we'll do something in this episode, and then it never happens, so I should stop saying that. Anyways, as you guys can see, we made this little dirt bridge over here. That leads us to our Mason trading hall. Yeah, we got a bunch of trading halls. I know I talked about getting all the villager stuff out of the way as quickly as possible. So hopefully that's all we're going to be doing. We have a bunch more that are still kind of crammed up in there. So we might do some Fletchers or something. I did turn off the villager breeder though. I remembered to turn it off this time. So the ones that are in there is really all we need. But I heard we might need to be helping someone with a villager breeder shortly here. So maybe we'll get to that later. Not really sure yet. But yeah, check it out. Villagers, more villagers. These guys are all maxed out. They're pretty easy to max out because you can just trade stone with them and stuff like that. But we get them for quartz and for fancy blocks and terracotta and stuff. And as you can see, we're already collecting quite a bit for some builds, you know, just some wacky stuff. I thought it would be fun. All right. Also, what do you think of the build palette? We went with like brick and spruce, a little bit of greenery, and then on the floor we went with like basalt, different variations of that. Soon we'll have the smooth basalt, but unfortunately we don't have the 1.17 you know, update on the server yet, which is totally okay because I'm, you know, not ready for it, but I'm super ready for it at the same time. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got to play with it and if you're liking it so far. All right, guys, so that's pretty much everything I think we're going to be able to build today. That's quite a bit of stuff. So let's kind of, you know, look at the map maybe and see what else we could do, because like our island's looking a little wacky. We got to clean it up. We got a lot of chests just laying around everywhere. We got to move the portal, get rid of the netherrack, blah, 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 blah. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. So let's look at the map. I think I updated it. Yeah, it's pretty much fully updated. So as you can see, we, you know, have gotten pretty close to filling in this area over here. I think we're going to build off like a little bit more of a landmass. And, you know, we got to put some fancy builds on top of these things. But then we got to start going out this way. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing over here, or if maybe we'll just switch to this map where we have a lot more area in the back. However, we do have some neighbors, so I don't even know who this is, but they're slowly getting some crazy stuff done over here, and it looks like a big island. And then, you know, back here, I think Defoof is right over here. And then Ravage Alien is right over there, who we're actually going to go say hi to in just a minute. But yeah, that's just kind of the plan. Like I said, pretty much done with villagers. We might put a Fletcher building, and we're running out of wood constantly. So maybe we'll hook up the automatic tree farm to the Fletcher building. That would be fun. Why? Well, they buy sticks, I guess, so if we produce any sticks from the farm, we could use it for that. I've got to take this ugly netherrack railway down. But that's kind of the plan. We're getting pretty close to knocking some of this stuff off. Let's get rid of iron farm. Check. Villager breeder. Check. Definitely got villagers. Check. Portals there, but it's not where I want it to be. Storage, map room. Melons and pumpkins. Check. Doing pretty good so far. Pretty good. We got sugarcane, but we still need bamboo, cocoa, and cactus. Yeah, so let's update our map for this episode, I think, and put it on the wall, and maybe we'll go hang out with Ravage Alien, because I know he needs some help. Let's jump to the map room. look at our lonely little island guy. The progression is getting pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it a lot, and you can see some land mass being formed over here. A little less netherrack, and it looks so cool. I'm happy with this project, guys. It's so much fun, and I remembered to do it today. I'm so proud of myself. But let me know what you think of this little guy in the comments down below. As our map is getting crazy and it's getting a lot bigger. Can you tell each individual block? Not quite. Well, maybe. Anyways, so Ravage Alien hit me up and let me know that he needs some help with one of these bad boys, a little villager breeder. So let's hop into a call with him and get to work and help him out a little bit. I think it should be lots of fun, and you know, more villagers the merrier, I suppose. Oh, villagers! I can definitely help you out. Yeah,
that'd be great.
We can do.
I do where I'm gonna put it.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the first thing. Well, if you find where you want to start it up, I can grab some villagers. That's going to be... Villagers aren't the most fun to work with, so that might take the most time. It's just moving them over here. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's opening an end shop pretty shortly here. It's usually one of the most popular first shops because everyone needs it early game.
Yeah. Now, is the shopping district going to be in the... what's that biome called?
The mushroom one.
The mushroom biome.
Yep, I think that's what we're going with, so we don't have to worry about lighting up builds or creepers blowing up everything. Just so you know how this works, because we're going to do something. I made mine a little, like, extreme, but under here is, like, what we're going to build. It doesn't have to be underwater or anything, but basically it's a 9x9 patch of farmland that we're going to plant some carrots on. And then these two farmers are going to throw those carrots back and forth at each other. And when they have babies, they're going to pathfind to these beds right here because baby villagers like to jump on the beds at least once or twice a day. And we're going to put trap doors there, and they're going to fall into the water stream. And then that's where you can pretty much take them wherever you want. I have mine set up so that I can automatically like siphon the villagers out of their containment cell. Into minecart, so that they're like as soon as I press this button over here, minecart will snatch up the villagers and we won't have to like try and capture them. So hopefully if I press this, it should snatch them.
That's pretty cool.
It was lots of fun. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we'll break that for a second. So now we just gotta get them in a boat.
Yeah, when I originally came over here, I was just going to use your enchantment table real quick.
Yeah.
And then I heard all the villagers. I was like, where the heck are they? I ran in here. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I got a lot of work done. All right. There we go. All right, sweet.
First
that was good. I've been having some luck with them, but I probably shouldn't say that. There you go. Nice, nice. All right.
Yeah, that little system you got going, that's pretty cool.
You got some dolphins following you. Oh, you got a whole group of them.
Are you just going to try to trap them in here?
Yeah, I'm going to make a little minecart trap for him. And hopefully he just like goes into that minecart. Usually it works, but villagers are unpredictable.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Oh. Well, that's not good.
No. That's pretty funny, though.
Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Now we should be good to bring them in. So which way do you want to bring the villagers out? That way? All right, cool.
Yeah. You know, in that epic build competition, we kind of went with the same
Yeah, we did.
idea, like medieval.
Yeah, I saw that. That's just like, I figured it would be the easiest because I didn't have a ton of time to do it. And I wasn't. They got like concrete and crazy kinds of materials. I wasn't ready to get all that. Yeah, there's some crazy builds.
I don't see how that dude did it in 6 weeks. The one that won.
I know that was a lot. He probably put in hundreds of hours. That's gonna go right there. All right, cool. So now it's really just making an area for him to kind of chill in. So I guess if we go straight down and out a bit, that should be perfect. All right, so water here, water right there, and it should flow to that corner. So that's where we'll pull the villagers from. But we should be good to bring in the villagers. And then they'll, like when they make the babies, they'll all end up in that corner. I would recommend that you put a roof over this at some point though, so they don't get struck by lightning and turn into witches. That pumpkin in the middle should provide enough light so that like mobs won't spawn in here, but they can still like drop in from wherever. So a roof's always a good idea. Oops. All right, cool. Yeah, let's bring in the farmers. There we go. He took the farmer profession. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, my friend. You have a working villager breeder. So they have to throw back and forth like 7 stacks of carrots or something crazy like that. So it takes a while, but it's done. Alrighty guys, so that was lots of fun hanging out with Ravagelian, and I hope those villagers, do him good. But I thought I'd bring you back in here because it looks like we might be able to get some stuff from this guy. Oh, definitely. We can definitely get something. Bone blocks for sure. Redstone lamps, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Bricks, birch, coal, oak, melons. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Can't get those yet. And he doesn't sell the 1.17 things yet either. But yeah, we got to get used to checking these guys because I keep missing them. So let's go see how much of this stuff we can craft up and hopefully make some fun little mini blocks out of. So we were pretty much able to buy them out other than sea lanterns and lodestones. Yeah, we don't quite have those very expensive resources. Those are like mid-game and late-game items, so unfortunately, we're a little restricted. But we got quite a mini block collection. Let's show it off. So check it out, guys. This is our mini block collection and looking pretty good so far. We got a couple of these mob heads up here. Like the ghast and the mushroom cows that are pretty cool. We got a lot of redstone component ones so far, and that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I think it's coming along. We haven't been able to get any of like the super expensive blocks really, because we don't have any of the super expensive blocks to trade, unfortunately. But you know what? This has got me thinking, guys. I think our shop for this season should probably sell mini blocks. I think that would be lots of fun, and I would love to see people use these in their builds and for their storage systems and stuff like that. But don't worry, we're probably only going to sell 1 of each so that we have enough for decorating for ourselves. But you know, 7 is plenty, right? 7 of a little mini block should be plenty enough for us to be able to sell 1. Plus most people are only looking for like a variation or like 1 for that cute little spot, or like different kinds of blocks to decorate with. So I think that should work. But yeah, let's talk about that. Our shopping experience. We're gonna create a shopping experience because a lot of people are very, independent this season, selling, making their own resources. Like there's like 4 or 5 iron farms that I know about. There's like 2 gold farms. There's a bunch of other crazy stuff, and I'm sure there's gonna be even more crazier stuff. And we're only like probably less than a month into the server so far, and it's going really, really well, and it's going really, really fast. So the super hard to get items and the shopping experience, I think those are going to be the ways to sell our product this season. And then eventually, laziness, I guess, or concrete, because no one likes making concrete. Yeah, that should be lots of fun, and I think that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. That's going to do it for me today, guys. We did a lot. We did quite a bit, and I don't know how long this episode is. I think it's a shorter one, although I'm not sure. I got to edit it first. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, and you're excited to see even more content from the LavaCraft verse on the MoonCraft server. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Bye.